Welcome to our guide on the Stoic approach to winning arguments without losing friends. Today, we'll uncover 6 strategies inspired by Stoic philosophy to help you navigate disagreements gracefully and maintain meaningful connections. Arguments are a natural part of human relationships, but they don't have to lead to conflict or damaged friendships. The Stoics believed in rational, respectful discourse to resolve disagreements. Let's begin with strategy number 1. Focus on understanding, not winning. Epictetus taught, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." In arguments, most people aim to prove their point rather than truly understanding the other person. The Stoics would encourage active listening to build trust and uncover common ground. Practical tip: practice reflective listening by summarizing the other person's point before responding. For example, say, "If I understand correctly, you're saying," this shows respect and ensures clarity. Strategy number 2. Keep emotions in check. Marcus Aurelius advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." It's easy to let emotions take over during an argument, but losing your temper weakens your position. A Stoic approach requires staying calm and composed. Practical tip: use the 4 to 7 to 8 breathing technique to calm yourself during tense moments. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and exhale for 8 seconds. Reflection. Think about a recent argument. Were your emotions in control, or did they control you? How could staying calm have improved the outcome? Strategy number 3. Focus on principles, not personalities. Seneca said, "It is a great thing to know the season for speech and the season for silence." Arguments often escalate when they become personal. Instead, focus on discussing ideas and principles rather than criticizing the individual. Practical tip: use neutral language to depersonalize the argument. For example, instead of saying, "You're wrong," try, "I see it differently because..." Another idea: if the discussion becomes too heated, take a step back and suggest revisiting the topic later when both sides are calmer. Strategy number 4. Seek common ground. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." The goal of an argument isn't to defeat the other person, but to arrive at a shared understanding. Look for areas where your values or perspectives align. Practical tip: use phrases like, "I think we both agree that," to highlight shared goals or beliefs. This shifts the tone from confrontation to collaboration. Reflection. In your next disagreement, challenge yourself to identify at least one point of agreement before presenting your perspective. Strategy number 5. Detach from the need to win. Epictetus said, "Don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do, and you will go on well." The Stoics believed that ego often fuels arguments. By detaching from the need to win, you can approach the conversation with humility and openness. Practical tip: remind yourself that the goal of a discussion is not to dominate, but to learn. Approach each argument as an opportunity for growth. Here's another exercise. After a disagreement, reflect on what you learned from the other person's perspective and how it expanded your understanding. Strategy number 6. Know when to let go. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You always have the option of having no opinion." Not every argument needs to be resolved. Sometimes the best approach is to agree to disagree and preserve the relationship. Practical tip: if a discussion isn't productive, politely end it by saying, "Let's revisit this another time," or "I think we see this differently, and that's okay." Reflection: consider a past disagreement where you held on too tightly. How might letting go have improved the outcome? To wrap up, let's review the 6 strategies we've covered. Number 1, focus on understanding, not winning. Number 2, keep emotions in check. Number 3, focus on principles, not personalities. Number 4, seek common ground. Number 5, detach from the need to win. And number 6, know when to let go. Stoicism teaches us that arguments don't have to create division. By applying these principles, you can navigate disagreements with wisdom and preserve meaningful relationships. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more Stoic insights.